My husband treats my son from my previous marriage like he's contaminated, and I'm furious. We have a 3-month-old daughter together, Emma. My son Tyler is 7 years old. My husband, Brian, isn't Tyler's biological father. I was a single mom when we met 4 years ago. Ever since Emma was born, Brian's behavior toward Tyler has become unbearable. If Tyler leans in to kiss Emma on the forehead, Brian literally yells across the room, "Stop right there. Don't touch her face. You'll spread germs." If Tyler picks her up gently to hold her on the couch, Brian rushes over in a panic saying, "Be careful. You're going to drop her. Put her down now." Tyler is incredibly gentle with his baby sister. He loves her. But Brian treats him like he's dangerous. He won't let Tyler make funny faces at Emma or tickle her feet. He says Tyler's being too loud or too energetic and will scare her. Meanwhile, Tyler is just trying to be a loving big brother. The breaking point happened 3 days ago when Brian's mother, Patricia, came to visit at our house in North Carolina. She walked straight to Emma in her bassinet and kissed her multiple times on the cheeks and near her mouth. Brian sat there on the couch, grinning like it was the cutest thing ever. Not a single word about germs or viruses. I was livid, so I used Brian's exact words. I said loudly, "Patricia, do not kiss that baby again. That's disgusting. You could give her a serious virus." She froze and looked shocked. Brian's smile disappeared. Then Patricia picked Emma up and started swinging her around in this football hold position with Emma's head dangling toward the floor. She was moving fast and laughing. I immediately said, "Stop holding her like that. You're being way too rough. That's not safe." Patricia snapped back. "I raised 4 children. I think I know how to hold a baby." I said, "I don't care how many kids you've had. You're not doing that with mine." She handed Emma back with an attitude, grabbed her purse, and left within minutes without saying goodbye. After she drove away, Brian exploded at me. He said I embarrassed his mother, that I was completely out of line, and overreacted for no reason. I told him, "I used your exact words that you say to Tyler every single day. How is it overreacting when I do it, but perfectly fine when you do it?" He said, "That's different, because Tyler is a child and doesn't understand how fragile babies are." I said Tyler is 7 and more careful with Emma than your mother was. Brian accused me of turning his mom's visit into a disaster and said I owe her an apology. I refused. Now he's giving me the silent treatment, and Tyler keeps asking why Brian doesn't like him anymore. I'm seriously considering whether this marriage can survive if Brian doesn't change how he treats my son.